a few years ago, Tristan met a girl from Florida at a war room conference in Miami. She was from Palm Beach. I mean, he was down there doing business in Florida like they always do. She played this. She's a musician. She played this ballad, if you will, on the piano. A very beautiful thing. Caught the attention of a lot of people at the conference. Objectively beautiful young lady. She piqued Tristan's interest. They began hanging out. They had a bit of a short-term love affair there, a bit of a fling, hot and heavy, romantic, sexual, beautiful, all those things. And then Tristan went off to Romania. They stayed in contact, and about a month later, she started making serious, questions about whether she should move to Romania to pursue her career there, to get a change out of the United States, and to hopefully continue her romantic interests and have a rendezvous with Tristan. Tristan said, "Hey, listen, these are all," and this is all in text messages. I'm paraphrasing. Tristan said, "Listen, you have a good life in the United States. Why would you want to leave?" He was under the impression that she had come from a rich family because that's what she told him. She was like, "Look, I want to go. I want to see you again. I want to do this." So Tristan gave her his credit card number. She paid for a business class ticket, almost $5,000 to fly to Romania. She was there for about 6 days. About on the fourth day, she realized that she wasn't the only woman in Tristan's life. On the fifth day, she realized she was actually going to have to work. On the sixth day, human trafficking allegations were lodged against Andrew and Tristan Tate, which are 100% entirely false. Now, if you back up to the third day, going into the fourth day, when she started to get frustrated, she recruited another girl at the scene of the crime. And she got that girl and she said, "Aren't you disaffected with this situation? We can go out and we can do better." At all times, they were free to leave. At no times were they being held against their will. At no time were they being exploited or human trafficked. So they began to concoct this plan. And this plan is in my complaint that I filed, the defamation complaint that I filed in Palm Beach County Court. And it goes something like this. "Hey, we want to get a Netflix deal. We want to get a Hulu deal. We think that we can get Oscars for this. Put on some fake tears today. Do what you have to do to lie. Let's get these guys in trouble. Let's get them locked up." Once it became apparent that the United States Embassy was going to be involved, they began to become nervous a little bit, to the extent not where they wanted to avoid hurting Andrew and Tristan, but in text messages to their friends, in text messages to their mother and father, the girl is saying, "Listen, can you have the SWAT team and the embassy and the Marine Corps just come here on Thursday instead of Tuesday? Because I have plans. I'd like to go to London. I'd like to see the French Riviera. This is going to interrupt my plans, so on and so forth." The parents are like, "Are you being human trafficked or not?" And she's like, "No, we're good to go. We're fine. You're making a big deal of this, Mom and Dad." Fast forward a little bit later, the embassy gets involved. DCOT, the Romanian team, gets involved out there. And then Andrew and Tristan are swatted. Their doors are kicked in. Their houses are raided. And this big investigation ensues.